Radiant team pick.
Enough space down here, you feel that. I mean, Dumbu still has to be very careful. He's playing it greedy. He wants to grab the bounty rune.
That's kind of what you lose those decay stacks, you actually get down to 0 HP.
Top lane, TNC actually finding the opening onto Demon and trapped in the trees. That will be your first blood.
Does not really want to fight at this point. The CM Oro is just so nice to play this Abaddon with.
Raven has to be so careful. They could dive. Now Sam H will make the move. Demon will be bursted down immediately. Okay. So even though the New is in the neighborhood, still
harass, he was down to half HP. Suddenly, you just find a CM kill. It's not really a big major kill. Sector doesn't even really get too involved, but you get these urn charges. Now you can go offensive, and Bulba
has to be careful with 4 heroes still down here. Sam H holding onto the stun as well, waiting for the borrowed time to come off. He has still got it available. There it is to finish the kill. Arbed and Demon have come in with the rotation. Turn towards Tim's, the lowest at the moment. The poison touch will hold Arbed back with the slow. DC won't find the initial kill.
Pressure the tower, but he's kind of says, like, actually, I can kind of 1v1 this Slack for now. So force the Slack back into the jungle a bit.
Making another go here onto the Abaddon. They know the borrowed time is still unavailable. Bulba's going to fall. Doesn't get the chance for the Aphotic Shield. The Tombstone's drop, but again, it's going to be more money for Raven. Gets the final touch. Mason's come in with the counter rotation, but he can't get the leap initiation. Could be in a bit of trouble himself. Shadow Dance was used on the top lane. It's still on cooldown for 20 seconds. Mason ends up giving away his life. The hero with the Elden Dragon form. Sam H also in the mid lane now with the Vendetta. Eyes on Dubu. We'll see what they're going to do here. Cuckoo still with the use of haste. Will be held back. There's the haunt. The heal bomb as Raven jumps in. Blows up the Undying. They'll move up to the shrine. They do have to be a little careful. The shrine is available. DC bringing in the full force. The Sanity's dropped though. DC very low on mana. They'll now pop the shrine. Mason, he heals himself up with a Shadow Dance. Will survive. Because Raven will try and juke it into the trees. And in fact, the juke's successful. The
nice
ward. We'll see him. Do they have the stun there? If anything, they have got the frostbite just in time. And they will surely get the kill on Raven. Yeah, the brief fire finishes him off.
So the PogChamp ward right there. That is some good plays, but big picture-wise, it still feels really good for TNC, even having lost their Spectre to that good play.
Can Arbed get the deny?
What's the kill?
Oh, they're going to get it with Mason jumping in as well.
Okay.
Oh, that, I mean, DC...
I think recognizing that DC have this very early game push-oriented lineup, he wants to come online as fast as possible. Bottom lane, Sam H getting initiated on.
Mason's going to take the solo kill. It pops the Shadow Dance so he can chase him down.
Arbed gets just held to that bottom lane by the Hurricane Pike. Casually just throwing out for some harass and some insta-steal.
On top lane, this dive here onto Raven, bringing them the kill as Mason just moves in with the Shadow Dance, diving the tower. Tim's has come forward. Frostbite on him will hold him back as they'll look to try and punish DC's play, but it will be unsuccessful. Mason gets himself back to safety. TP's
bottom lane,
out.
meanwhile.
As the fight, oh my goodness, Sanity's glitch for Cuckoo, but Mason's there. You know, straight down to the bottom, pops the Aegis. Can they kill him a second time? That's the question. It doesn't look like they can. Dubu out of mana. Cuckoo moving forward. The damage coming out from this OD enough to warrant a double kill.
Just pick up, but just wants to get whatever fighting items. 5-man death, what we talked about.
Look at this smoke. TNC wrapping around from the high ground. They pop the Haunt. They found Dubu jumping in straight away with the Cuckoo blink. Dubu's out and down. They pick up the CM on the side as well.
Cause quickly, like...
DC's half of the map. They'll scan up the high ground. They know that they're not going to be walking up into anyone, so they can get this vision advantage from the top. Demon and Dubu could be the ones in trouble, and there's the initial jumping. Cuckoo looking for Dubu. The Haunt comes out as well. They've got a good stun onto Mason. In fact, bring him incredibly low. Does get the Shadow Dance off, but the Sanities comes through, and Cuckoo brings down a third. They may even get a fourth for his Bulba. Surrounded on the top lane. They have the Astral to play around the borrowed time duration. The stun from Sam H is off, but Tim's, he hits his, and TNC pick up a fourth kill. This OD is just too
Is it going to be a fifth?
Massive.
At the bottom. He holds the Astral.
He's chilling. He's like, I got you, boy.
Yep. I'll let you think you can TP out.
Oh my goodness. And it's an effective team wipe there as TNC pick another triple kill for... And they're pushing in on the mid lane. Raven and Sam H knocking on the tier 3. There's no Mason for 25 seconds. Arbed's out for 40 without any buyback. And the jump in comes. Sam H and Raven ready to play deep in the base of DC. Game and now coming into this one. Well, sorry, in the first game of the series. No, sorry, it was the second game. Game 2 and Game 3 has just looked...
Back-to-back stomps in some ways. And I think they've found this fast-paced tempo that suits them. And DC were kind of playing... I mean, Game 1, when they had their success, they were winning lanes, playing early game aggression. And it feels like the 2 games since they've slowed it down.
He wants to go, and he's got to find something here. The sentry's out. Immediate amplify. Onto him. TNC, they've got the armor building up on themselves as well. They'll finish off Roche, no trouble whatsoever. Grab the edges of Kuku. Yeah, he's looking for some action, and with the Horn Vision onto Dubu. Dubu in a hell of a lot of trouble, getting 2-3 shotted down here. Dubu will fall, as well as Demon and Raven. He's chasing the third game.
Yep. Yeah, the supports were just ineffective. They initially got shut down in lane. At top, it was the Nyx Slider duo killing the CM. The Undying kind of dived the tower, didn't die, but just ended up roaming around kind of ineffectively. And I mean, currently the supports have died 13 times between them. Each of them only has 1 assist. Neither support has been able to really offer anything to DC, and it's really been their downfall here.
They do their best to keep TNC off the racks, but Kuku just stands strong with the Solar Cross buffing him up. He is not scared whatsoever. Abed will lead in with the stun. He will force them back, but not before that they were able to claim the melee racks. DC can only hope the TNC don't come back in, and TNC, they certainly want to. Kuku jumps forward with the Astral. Samh is already there on the high ground with the opening stun onto Arbe. Gets the BKB off. Mason jumps forward onto the Nyx Assassin, pops his BKB, is now back available. Mason will claim 1 kill. Moving around to the rest of TNC. Raven shoved down to the low ground. Mason pounces forward, doesn't get the connection. Can't go in for more though. The BKB wears off. Does have Shadow Dance available, but still respecting out TNC. The jump in is there, and immediate hex up. Kuku with a massive Sanity's Eclipse. Mason to fall. Triple kill for Kuku. Ultra kill for the OD. Give that man a goddamn rampage, and there it is. Kuku playing out of his mind and destroying Digital Chaos as they take the series 2-1.
TNC show some serious gumption here as they take game 2 and 3.